Do you want to learn how to make Instagram highlight covers for free? If so, listen up. I'm going to be showing you how to create Instagram highlight covers using my favorite graphic design tool, Canva. Now, in this video, I will show you how to find pre-made highlight covers and also how to make them from scratch. So make sure that you stick around till the end also, because I'm going to show you a cool trick that I use on my Instagram stories to help me warm up my audience, introduce my product and services, and overall gain daily leads using my very own Instagram highlights. So stick around till the end. Hi, and welcome back. If you're new to the channel and want to learn how to turn your passions into profits, please subscribe. I upload weekly videos, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to be the first one notified of any new videos. So let's head over to my computer to get started. All right, so here we are on canva.com. I do have the Canva Pro, so if you would like to try it out for 30 days for free, feel free to use my referral link. I will leave it right below this video as well as in the comments. Now, you don't need the Canva Pro in order to create your Instagram's highlight covers, so keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and dive in. So the first thing I want you to do is go ahead and click on templates and type in Instagram story highlight covers. And the cool thing about Canva is that they give you the option of creating your very own or using any of these pre-made ones that you could use. Now, the ones I wanted to show you today are these right here. These are pretty cool. So basically is you get all of these already pre-made. So if you're one of those people that you're like, you know what, I don't have time to create them, I just want something easy, quick, that's already created for me, these will be the options that you could choose from. And they have quite a few selection here. And then they have more down here. So you could kind of browse through them and see which ones of these fit more with your style or maybe with your business. Maybe you have an Etsy business, so something like this will be really good. It has frequently asked questions. It has a review section. If you do YouTube videos, you could use this one. I have announcement, cart, ideas, etc. Right? You could even create your own by using the other. And this is another one good for any type of business as well. This could be more for personal use as well here. If you wanted these has a pizza, it has a riding a bike, microphone, etc. So use the one that's based for your business or maybe personal. So let's say that out of all of these, this one meets your requirement for your Etsy business. So once you like something, just click on it. It's going to give you like a little preview of what exactly you're getting. So you're able to see all of the Instagram covers here. If you log down, you're able to see all of the colors for branding purposes. If you want to keep it the same way, you'll have the colors here already, the hex numbers as well. It's going to give you the actual fonts that you're using. It's already optimized for Instagram, so you don't have to worry about sizing it correctly. It's already optimized. And it even gives you the graphics down here so you can see them a little bit more close up, because I know they're a little bit small here. So if you're happy with this selection, just click on use this template. And these are pretty much done as it is. Like you could literally just download the ones that you want to use and call it a day. And you don't have to spend too much time trying to figure out what colors or what you want to do. Now, if you want to incorporate your branding colors, let's say that you wanted to go ahead and do that. All you got to do is click on the layer that you're working on, whether it's this one or this one. So this is the background. This is the actual graphic design. So let's say I wanted to change the background. I go to color. And then from here, I could choose my branding colors, or I could pick other colors that I want, right? I could come here and I could pick any random color. Let's say I wanted to use my branding color. I could just come here and click there. If I wanted to change, let's say, the graphic color, I could do that as well. Go to colors. You could pick a white, might look really good with this, maybe a black, so it could stand out. So you see how easy that is. Once you're happy, you go to download. I usually do PNG, and then you pick the ones that you want. So let's say you wanted to just do 5 of them. You could just download these 5, or whichever ones you're going to use. All you do is just download the file, and then you just email them to yourself and upload them from your app, from your Instagram app, to your Instagram stories. And that's all you need to do. Now, the second method that I'm going to show you now is how to create your own from scratch. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go back to home. And let's get out of this screen once it opens, right? Go back to templates. And I'm going to go ahead and type Instagram story highlight cover. So just waiting for the page to open. So let's go ahead and do that. So Instagram story highlights. Make sure to stick to the end because I am going to show you one cool trick that you could start applying right now for your Instagram that will help you grow, gain visibility, and leads. So make sure to stick around. So from this option, you can actually create one from blank if you wanted to. What I normally do is I'll pick one from here because these already have like the little circle or the image right in the middle. So I use that as a template. So I might use this one here, let's say, and I'll click on it. I'll go ahead and click use this template. I don't bother looking at what exactly it has because I'm going to delete this. I'm just using it more of a mock-up, in other words. So you have the option to just leave it plain like this and just put here like, about me, right? If you wanted to do something like this, just simple, and then kind of, you know, copy that and then just put shop now, copy that, and then put questions, right? So you can make it this simple and download them and use them and just be done with it. Or like we did earlier, you could change the color if you wanted to. So that color is too dark. So let's go ahead. There's a text right here for some reason. I think that's from the original file. So we could do, let's say, I don't know, like a blue if you wanted to, or this pinkish color. I could change this to white if I wanted to because it's starting to blend in. I could change the transparency, right? I could make it more white, less, right? So let's say I wanted to do it that way. This is kind of how my highlights are right now, just very basic and plain. You could do it this way. And then you just download. If you want to create something different, make something from scratch, something that I do sometimes that I experiment with is that I'll go to elements. I'll show you kind of like some that I like. I like marble for some reason a lot. And I'll go here and I'll look for marble, like backgrounds. And then I'll look through these and see if something resonates with me. Let's say I like this one here. I just upload the picture. And then I position that picture. If it's over your text, just click on position back and it will push it back just in case. But I like doing stuff like this. And then I'll make this a little bit clearer like that. And this is something that is simple to do, easy, and I actually like how it looks. You could do this with pretty much anything. Let's say you wanted to do it with flowers. You could just type in flowers. Let's go to actual photos of flowers. So let's say you type in up here flowers. You have all of these options here now, right? So you could literally look at something here that maybe resonates with you. Maybe you like this one here. Or even this one here is pretty. Let's do the roses actually. So let's say you like this one. Just go like this. Position to the back. And then just change. Let's take this text here. This is from the original file. Let's change this little color here, the circle color, because it's blending too much. And then I'm going to change the transparency, make it a little bit wider. Look how pretty that looks. It looks really, really great. What I did on mine, I did this, but I put my picture behind it. And it says about me. And it has like a little arrow pointing to the right, telling people scroll. You could do something like that and add a call to action. And I'll show you mine really quick to tell you exactly what I'm talking about and explain to you the real cool trick that I do that has helped me gain tons of new followers, engagement, leads, etc. So mine has my picture in the background, as you can see right here, and it says about me, and it has like a little arrow pointing to the right. And that's a call to action, basically. I'm telling people I click and then scroll and then scroll. So you could do something like that as well. But this is how simple it is to create one from scratch, whether you want like a basic one like this, whether you want to add a photo or create something a little bit different with some texture on it. It's very simple. Once you're happy, you just download it, email them to yourself so you could upload it from the Instagram app. Now, the trick that I wanted to show you guys that has really, really helped me is when I used to, I still do this, for these here, these other highlights that I have, normally they're not in order. I just whatever I'm talking about that day, I just put it in the highlight that goes in it, or the highlight that goes in that topic. But with this one, I was strategic with it. I started talking about who I am. Then I talk about who I am, where I'm from, different things about me, what do I offer, different products and services. So you could do the same for your personal life, or you could do the same for your business. So if you are an Etsy seller, you could say about us, and you could have a picture of the owner. So we are the owners of Little Mary Prince. And then you could talk about we create printables for weddings, and our goal is to to make brides happy. And then you could have like a picture of your store, and then the next highlight could be a picture of products that you have. The next one could be a picture of your reviews that you have gotten. The next one could be like a picture of, hey, this is our shop, this is all the products that we sell. Make sure that you click the link in bio to shop. And the next one could be, these are some new services that we offer, which are printing on demand. The next one, and you get the idea. When you do that and you have them in order, and people are going through each one in order, it does create them to stay, or it does not force them, but it makes the person stay a little bit longer in your Instagram. And it's great to have one that says about me, because all they need to do pretty much is just go through here and get to know you. So mine says, hi, I'm Nancy, nice to meet you. Then I have another one that says I'm from Puerto Rico. I was born in Puerto Rico and I live in Chicago. Then I have another one that says, fun fact, I'm an introvert. Then I have another one that says I'm an online creator. I help Etsy sellers. And then I have another one that I show my YouTube channel, right? So people know that I am a YouTuber. Then I have another one that I explain, I have over 600 videos to help you grow your business. Then I have a new channel, which is my Spanish channel, right? For my Spanish speaking people. Then I have another one that I show what programs I create, what different things I could help you with. You could do the same. I have a book that I wrote. So I have a lot of things. I'm a Teachable instructor. I teach on Teachable. I've done it 4 times now, excuse me. I'm a six-figure seller on Teachable, and etc. I have 6 Etsy stores, and then I kind of talk about different things. This is what you do, and it keeps people engaged, and people go through these. I have gotten so much feedback from, hey, I'm from Puerto Rico too, or hey, I'm an introvert, or I didn't know you spoke Spanish, or I am a YouTuber. I have questions. You connect with other, but mostly it will help you warm up your audience. It really, really will help you for people to come here, especially people that don't know who you are, to come here, go through your About Me section and get to know what you are all about, whether you are an Etsy seller, whether you're a blogger, whether you have a Shopify store, or maybe you want to do something fun and more personal about who you are as a person. It doesn't have to be about a business. But if you create all of your Instagram stories with this kind of format, especially this one, the About Me, that you can do that, is definitely going to help you increase engagement, increase views. Most of all, is warming up your audience. People are getting to know you, things that they didn't know that you had, or that you do, or that you worked at, or things that you could offer them to help. So this was the trick that I started doing. I think I did it now for about 2 months. And I can tell you it has done a huge impact in my numbers and my visibility, people connecting with me, people sending me messages. So I highly recommend that you do one. If you create one and you would like me to look at them, just tag me or just send me a DM and say, hey, Nancy, do you mind looking at mine? And I'll be more than happy to look at it and give you some critique. But definitely try to do something like this, that it is organized, that you create all of the Instagram stories. It took me about a day to do these, to be quite honest with you guys. So just break it down into sections, maybe do them in the next 4 days, and then be ready to go ahead and upload them all at once so you could have them like back to back in order. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you learned something valuable on how to grow your presence using Instagram stories. If you have any questions about this technique or anything that I mentioned in the video, let me know in the comments below. And thank you everyone for watching.